Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dominions 4, Episode 10. Lots of battles, lots of random events, lots of magic has been researched, lots of things to consider across the board. Alright, what's those? Minor Dominion changes and 1,000 gold, plus some armor. That will be useful, considering we are in the middle of a war and can use every penny we can get. Right, what about battles? This we already saw in the previous episode. This was a complete walkover. We lost one man-aid. That's the Blue Glacier again, that province. Constantly getting back and forth. One pine is more than enough to completely buff up to squads of centaurs. Plus the insects, they didn't stand a chance. They had mostly monkeys and light infantry. That wasn't even a challenge. Right. Then they tried an attack in at Nobville. We pushed them back. That was our easternmost castle. Right. And there was a battle in Green Frost. We managed to destroy their 107 strong army and push to the province. I want to see that. That's our army, consisting mostly of white centaurs with some free spawn harpies no one cares about. They have mostly monkeys and some sapiens. Harpies are dying, no one cares. Centaurs pushing forward. Look at this slaughter. No human cavalry can do something like that. That's brilliant. Even though he's afflicted, he still has 18 protection, morale of 99 due to berserking, 14 magic resistance, 17 strength. That's a brilliant unit. 16 defense when berserking, that's great. Right. Deathmatch is scheduled. I don't have anyone I can beat into the battle, so I guess we're skipping that one as well. We can send a chimera there, but I don't want to risk a chimera in this stupid thing. Okay, I'll set my forces up and show you what I come up with. Right, I guess that's all I can do. We are starting to push back into the Kailasan territory. Main goal is to defeat this army and then probably this army as well. There is simple mathematics to war. They have like 2 or 3 castles at most. If we can kill more troops than they can recruit at the same time, since they're bottlenecked for resources, just like we are. Sooner or later they run out of troops to throw at us, and we are starting to reorganize our long-term projects as well. For example, I'm starting to forge some sanguine dowsing rods. I'm starting to empower some of my mages to higher levels of blood magic, so they can forge some really interesting blood items. I'm creating ranged weapons for my Hierophantids. More on this on the next turn. See you there. Right, what have we here? Conjuration level 3. That's exactly what I wanted. 3 more transformation. 1 into freaking monkey. Freaking winged monkey. Wow, that's good. I needed an astral mage. At least of some description. You guys are going to spam arcane probing as soon as I research that damn thing. Next turn. Alright, this guy has born with a fire magic, that's also nice. That's a bear. More earth magic. Oh no, that's his default setup. But then again, bear is just big and strong, so whatever. You can have a bear. Right, more troops. What else? Battle in Green Frost. They are flanking us again. God damn it. But then again they was defeated by our province defense. That's funny. They attacked and they failed. You're welcome, monkeys. Right, battle in Abbey. We won. We found some stuff. God damn it. Our Minotaur Lord Prophet has died. Bullshit. And one of the swords got lost. Even better. Alright. Let's see. What? Mind burn. Screw you. Freaking cheaters. Let's see it again in slow motion. Here's he standing, merrily giving blessings. And then suddenly mind burn, bop, and he's dead. Fuck the astral mages. That's fucking cheating. Right, we pushed through their eastern provinces. No significant resistance. Markata archers don't count. They're laughable. Then there are some battles between Kailasa and Helheim. So Helheim is fighting on two fronts. No, that's arena battles, whatever. Yaksha against that champion. We already saw the last time. And then Centurion against the same champion. He is champion of the arena, so he got a truckload of experience, a heroic ability, and a champion's Kairos. This time he'll probably get another champion's item, so he'll probably assemble the whole set near at the end of the game. That's actually awful. I don't want to face him on the field of battle even now, and it's only downhill from here. Alright, one more black harpy was found, but survived somehow. Then ran into enemy territory and died there. Awesome. We are suffering from the lack of supplies, despite having 2 nature mages amongst our ranks. Brilliant. I'll figure something out. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the turn. Right. So what I figured is, since this province can't support this many troops, I'll send one of the squads here. So we will have consolidated front line that borders mountains on one side, which are impassable again due to this being autumn, and will remain impassable for quite some time, and the huge army on the Throne of Earth this way. There will be troops here, there will be some troops here, including this baby. She will be firing golden arbalest. She will be wearing freshly discovered enchanted ringmail. She will kick some ass. She also brings along with her a new squad of centaurs to hold the line. And our chimera also flies all the way from the south to participate in this battle. And this squad hopefully will kill a bunch of monkeys and get here to the bridge and establishes a stronghold this way. I maybe even try and construct a fortress here, so we can bring reinforcements. Fighting in enemy dominion doesn't help a bit, but I think we'll manage. Alright, and turn. Also forgot to mention, we are now hunting for blood slaves, so we can power up our blood economy. New research. Enchantment will allow us to create our first undead mage that will start searching our provinces for death magic. Thaumaturgy will allow us to search for nature, air and earth magic in some time. One more transformation. No magic sites has been found. Alright. Kailasa tries to counterattack. 88 troops dead for 9 of our men. That was a slaughter. I want to see this. Look at this army. Isn't it a freaking zoo? Serpents, tigers, monkeys, more tigers, gorillas with maces and sticks and stones. You guys, you go and continue. Wolves. Fucking animal farm. Oh my god, I botched my deployment orders again. Half of us centaurs hold an attack, half just attack. Oh my god. How long does it take for me to learn this thing? I need to pay more attention. But then again, centaurs are awesome and their animal farm is pretty laughable, so they're getting pulverized. Even ranged centaurs getting into the fray for some reason. Whatever. They were killed in the most brutal of fashions. Then we counterattacked in the east. We lost 1 centaur and 2 man-aids, which no one cares about. And we destroyed 46 of their troops. That's what I'm talking about. They lost like 120, 200 men this turn only, and no way they're recruiting 200 men a turn. Right, what about events? Barbarian horde attacked and captured our province. Pollux. Leda the Dryad has been wounded by mistakenly drinking an elixir. What kind of wound does she sustain? Nothing permanent. Shrunken. Whatever. We now have a mini dryad. Pocket dryad, I'd say. Whatever. And an event in Blue Glacier. +3 to my dominion. Always welcome. And Barbarian captured my Backlands province. Screw you, barbarians. Go poke yourself. Alright, see you when I figured something out for this turn. Alright. I decided to stop my advance for now. I'll get some reinforcements from this castle in a couple of turns, retaking my province that have fallen to the barbarians. I also try and do something with this dominion. I also started blood hunting. I picking up low-hanging fruit from all sorts of magic schools, thaumaturgy, conjuration, enchantment. I'll need basically side-searching spells and some minor buffs I can pick up on the way. For example, Strange of Giants will supercharge our centaurs into something that is really scary, because they armed with spears and would greatly benefit from some more damage. Right. Those guys blood hunting. We're recruiting troops all the way across our lands. I recruited a couple of those because we're going to side search for water magic. I've recruited an extra Hierophantid that will fire a Thunderbow. Just as this one firing a Golden Arbalest, she already picked up a heroic ability in her first battle. So that's nice. Enemy is kinda floundering. No way, those are going to attack us because they're already involved in 2 wars. So here you go. I guess that's all for this turn. Oh, I also forging Earth Booster so I can start producing Bloodstones. In Dominions 3, Bloodstones were freaking imbalanced. They produced Earth Gems, now they don't. They just allow you to cast Earth spells for free in combat and they boost your Earth magic. That's very useful because my Earth 2 Pen with a Bloodstone, even if he's transformed into something that doesn't have arms, can actually buff our troops with Strange of Giants, and that's what I'm aiming for next. Alright, see you next turn. Lots of events. 1 more successful transformation. 2 more successful transformation. 1 into a Griffon, which is nice. It's not as powerful as Chimera, but it's still heavily resistant to magic and can fly. That's all I need from my mages, for the most part. And the other is transformed into... where is this dude? Yes, into a Yeti Shaman. He is surrounded by an aura of cold. He again is very strong and tough. He has all the humanoid slots, so it's straight up upgrade from the pen. I love when transformation ends up with something like this. I'll probably use those 2 in combat someday. Well, so far they all can stay in my reserve. Right, no magic sites has been found. In the forest no less. The enemy attacked but to no avail. They lost 63 more troops, mostly useless garbage archers. We lost 3 harpies. You welcome. Again, our forces defeated an attack from Kailasa. No casualties at all. I think they're getting out of steam. Our blood hunters picked up a whole lot of blood slaves. Helheim and Dermor exchanging blows somewhere on the other side of the map. Everything is going peachy. More spells. That's great. I'll set the turn up and get back to it. Right. I have set everything up. Our army is staying in position. Reinforcements coming in the next couple of turns. More Thunderbow wielding Hierophants. Why Hierophant? Because Thunderbow actually has strength requirements, so the stronger you are, the further you fire and more damage you deal. Oh, correction, it only affects damage. The range actually is fixed at 30, that's like a longbow range, so it's okay. Our troops continue to grind Kailas on reinforcements as they come on. That's nice. Our blood hunting sites are now patrolled by harpies, so no unrest there. We're getting more blood slaves every turn. I plan on empowering my crocodile to blood magic 4 so I can start forging lifelong protections. It's those things, very useful. The Dryad equipped with this thing is guaranteed to either seduce or overwhelm the enemy with auto-spawning imps, so it's basically a win-win situation. Either he joins us or he will be torn to shreds by a never-ending horde of imps. That's something I very much enjoy. Alright, our gems starting to run thin, so I decided to send some more harpies with gems to the front lines, to this province also. Everything's pretty much going as planned. We're forging our first bloodstone, so we'll probably be able to cast Strength of Giants in a couple of turns. That will also help with our damage output. Kailasa's Kailasa's closest castle is under siege from barbarians. I'm glad. They're welcome to try and recapture that. That will give us some more time to do our thing. Alright. Next turn. Let's see what it brings. Alright, here we go. More transformations. One of our mages died during transformation. No one cares really. We always can have more. Oh, one thing I also forgot to mention. We're starting to side search our provinces with spells. For now it's Haruspex, Voice of Apsu, it's water magic, and Dark Knowledge. Death magic is coming online this turn, probably, depending on stuff. Alright, new deathmatch. Are you kidding me? No, and I can send steel. Barbarians attacking Helheim. Always a pleasure to see. They suicided another army into our ranks. We lost 3 white centaurs and 3 centaurids, plus Menades, which no one cares about. They lost 80 troops. I love it, and it plan comes together. Also, they lost 2 of their mages. That's I always want to see. Fuck their mages. Astral flinging bullshit artists. Okay. Vengeful entity of the wild. Unrest plus 15. Nothing serious. Right. Let's look at our Revenant. It's a crappy death mage. Basically it's a zombie mage. Whatever. He'll be casting dark knowledge non-stop from this point on. Also new candidates for transformation. Here's our bloodstones and some more weapons I'm going to use quite soon. What else can we see? Right. Ruspics haven't found anything, but whatever. Water magic voice of Apsu next turn, then we'll make a quick detour for the astral site searching spell. Where is it? Arcane probing, level 3, and then we'll start to powering our way up to enchantment to get us some heavy duty stuff. Awakened Tree Lord, Gift of Hells, Relief, Fall Vapors even, Haste, or Mass Regeneration if we decide to get up to level 8. That's some very nice things. Gift of Hells, for example, completely neutralizes our problem with mages transforming themselves into something with no brains, because it will heal any kinds of afflictions. It basically grants everybody recuperation, as well as twice as much HP as they normally have. This video is getting quite long, so I'll set everything up and show you what's what in the next video. See you then. Goodbye.